Hey guys, this is Ronin Production 2. Got a pretty big guns and gear update for you. So I know I haven't done a video in a while, but this is why, because I've just been swapping around so much stuff. So first of all, we'll go over this guy. This is the Ares Stoner 96 LMG. They don't make this anymore, or at least they don't make it in the States anymore. Generally considered to be superior to the Classic Army version because it feeds from magazines, not from the tube mechanism. Which generally is more reliable. I actually traded this for one of my friends for the GMP Mark 18 because I plan on flipping this, and it turned out because I really liked it, so I just kept it because I like playing support. So yeah, the gun is really cool. So the next gun is an actual VFC. It's a Mark 18-ish thing. I mean, I'll explain that. So it started life as a Mark 18 Mod 1. The guy didn't like the DD rail. Apologies for seeing my finger there. So he swapped it for a BCM KMR. It's a legit one. And I'm then switching it, the BCM KMR, to a friend for a 10.3 barrel and a DD Riz 2. So it's going back to Mark 18 status. So what I have on here is, well, what he had basically is a Moe SLK. We'll be switching that for a Magpul CTR. This PTS grip, I don't know what the name it is. I might swap it for an A1 grip, honestly. PMags, the taupe CAC sights that came with the Mark 18, Magpul RVG, and God, I forgot who makes this compensator in real life, but I have one of those on. And then I have a G&G T1 coming soon in the mail. So when I sold my when I traded my Mark 18, I traded all the attachments on it too, which is kind of a mistake. But now I get to start from scratch, so I get to buy stuff that kind of more evolved to my taste. So I'm getting the I don't know if I mentioned that already, but the Magpul STR for the stock instead. I might switch back to EXPS 3-2. I'm getting the CAC NT4 so I can run a 16-inch inner barrel for outdoor. Getting a functional PEC light, PEC 15 instead of just one that's for looks, and I'll get the CAC QD sling mount with the Blue Force Gear Vickers sling. So right here, I'll move the Mark 18 real quick. So, yeah. So this is a real sword, Type 56-1. This is going to be my primary OPFOR gun. This gun is like beastly. I haven't used it in the game yet, but like, oh, dude, the previous owner installed a Type Bore in the Mark 18 too. Not from the same guy. This thing is just a monster. Honestly, I might be selling it because I already have a underfolder, so I don't know. I feel like I don't really need more than one kebab gun, honestly. So if you're interested in this, I'll sell this for pretty cheap. It's got some issues with the stock, but other than that, it's fully functional. And if you offer me a good price, we'll see what we can do. I have some Arabic written on it for immersions. Basically, it says "Our Defender." So for gear. So recently I got the Ronin Tactics Task Force belt. If you don't know, this is the Senshi, except it's not multicam with black accents. Got it in small because I'm a skinny boy. So I haven't used this either currently, but this thing is so rigid. I mean, it's not flexing at all. I mean, like I have my friggin' 226 with a light on it. It's not really budging at all. So, I did end up getting a Blue Force Gear multicam pouch off a friend for cheap. It was like $5. Honestly, these things are a pain in the ass to like web through, so I'm only going to use stuff that comes with like these things. Forget the mouse clips again. So this is the M-Dom dump pouch. I had one in olive drabs, I one in multicam. I will be transitioning over to multicam in the future. And right here I have the get it out of the bad light. The Spiritus Systems Microfight. This thing is really, really nice. As long as you're not doing Rec-A stuff, because it's really hard to lie down in. So, right now I have it set up for my MP5. So I have the 4 SMG inserts. I have the SAC subabdominal carry kit. This thing is really good. It's really useful too. Task Force 141 patch. Call me scrub, but it's what got me into to modern stuff. So, the CU Space Cowboy pouch on the back. Yeah, I really like Cowboy Bebop. And yeah, I also need to get the because now I'm switching back to M4. I need to get the M4 insert for it too. Because right now, I like my LBT, I still do, but I would rather use that for like a pickup game than the LBT. But anyways, that's all the new gear I've gotten. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye, guys.